Hello and welcome all to what I'm sure is going to be an unmissable game. Here's the key information. We have a side looking to make it into the exclusive knockout stage of the competition. A victory does it, but anything less than that could lead to all sorts of complications. Everybody is ready to go once we have the formalities out of the way. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Bristol are utterly focused and determined. They know how much this means.
Well, if they can't find the motivation required for this, they might as well pack it in, Peter. This is the type of defining game that can propel the status of the whole club into the kind of territory where it needs to take its game. While individual careers may be helped with good performances, this has to be about the collective. If that remains strong, everything else should fall nicely into place.
We have already started here. With a delicate ball. Benatia. Hoists it forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Good steal, he just read it. And it's played forward. Looks to clip it forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Haji. And a shot! A fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the keeper's in command. Forward it goes. Haji. Zayak. Oh, great ball! Well, they can break here. Has he picked him out? Beautifully done. He's there to his... And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Massive leap! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Put paid to a promising move. Has a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Haji. Finds himself eased off the ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're into the last 45 minutes in this game of substantial significance. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes for the cross. Great leap! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Plays it out to the flank. Cuts it out. Battles to win it back. Morocco. Get a throw in. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
This is gone, that's a foul. With Zayak. He's had a shot! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary, and they win it back again. He's got the ball, he's gone for it! There's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Bristol grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Looking to break out here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Big chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Whipped it. Has a hit! Not this time.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Hoists it forward. Haji. Fence has got rid of that. And time is up. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
So we just await the arrival of the teams here in what is a crucial game. It appears to be a fairly safe place that they find themselves in. Very probably avoiding defeat will be sufficient to progress in the competition, and that is reflected in an air of optimism, indeed confidence swirling all over the place here. The mood is very, very good. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. They are already looking forward to life at the business end of this competition. This a job that just needs finishing off.
Well, when you consider, Peter, how hard they've worked to be on the threshold of the next phase, they ought to be thoroughly focused and determined to wrap it up now. If their attitude and application remains as it's been through the group, then they should be fine. But if they suffer a moment's hesitation or doubt, as we've seen in the past, it could prove very costly.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Played out to the right. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. That's nice. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's being played forward. It's a brilliant interception. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Khazri. Oh, good interception. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Khazri, and the counter is on. Defence has got rid of that. Has a hit! Yes! The breakthrough strike!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
And it's played forward. Look at the defender bombing forward. Tries a shot! It's a goal! They have come roaring back. That is some volley. Great technique.
Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're into the last 45 minutes in this game of substantial significance. Cuts it out. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And the shot! Yes, it's in! Into the lead once more.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Looks to bypass the midfield. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Shot a goal! And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was easy, almost too easy.
And that's what the game was all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
A real chance to break. Khazri provides an outlet. Now Shaw hits one! They are rampant! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's played forward. Good ball. Has he picked him out? He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
But there's going to be another change here. A good deal hanging on what they can achieve here. A point will do. Forward it goes.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Oh, shooting chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Tries to locate someone up front. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Joe drives it towards the front. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Oh, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. Successive wins then to blot out that opening day defeat, and 6 points ought to be plenty. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
It's certainly doing it the hard way, Peter, but the most...
Hello and welcome all to what I'm sure is going to be an unmissable game. Here's the key information. We have a side looking to make it into the exclusive knockout stage of the competition. A victory does it, but anything less than that could lead to all sorts of complications. Everybody is ready to go once we have the formalities out of the way. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So they need a win. They need a win to get them over the line.
Well, if they can't find the motivation required for this, they might as well pack it in, Peter. This is the type of defining game that can propel the status of the whole club into the kind of territory where it needs to take its game. While individual careers may be helped with good performances, this has to be about the collective. If that remains strong, everything else should fall nicely into place.
Well, we're on the way. Deftly done. And he just whacks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Essien. Gets it back. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Partey. Over to the left. Going through. It is quite a run he's making here. He's gone for it! Tries to get it clear. Cleared without complication. And he's cut it out. Partey. What a throw in. It's going to be another throw. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Partey. And it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
But what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Pella. Hoists it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's through. He's in, surely. Real chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, Torneo can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Pella. Goes long. Kwadwo Asamoah has it out wide and in space. Looking for a decent ball in. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Looks to thread it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hoists it forward, out to the left it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That had to be more accurate.
Torneo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Asamoah. And he's straight offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Arslan. Moments here from securing what would be a really commendable draw. Has a hit! It's broken loose. Trying to get there. Defence has got rid of that.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Essien. The final seconds now. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And time is up. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence was broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Torneo can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
Hello and welcome all to what I'm sure is going to be an unmissable game. Here's the key information. We have a side looking to make it into the exclusive knockout stage of the competition. A victory does it, but anything less than that could lead to all sorts of complications. Everybody is ready to go once we have the formalities out of the way. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here.
So they need a win. They need a win to get them over the line.
Well, if they can't find the motivation required for this, they might as well pack it in, Peter. This is the type of defining game that can propel the starters of the whole club into the kind of territory where it needs to take its game. While individual careers may be helped with good performances, this has to be about the collective. If that remains strong, everything else should fall nicely into place.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Gets into a dangerous position. A win here is so important to their ambitions. Tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cuts it out. Silla tries to locate someone up front. He's made sure that that won't get through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
It's come loose. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looks to dink one in. Hits one! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Looks to bypass the midfield. There's a long ball. That'll be a corner. Turns and goes back. And the finish! He's looking to get there first. Hoists it forward. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So just 45 minutes to decide the fate of this group. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Timely intervention. Diawara. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Oh, he's found him in space. Big chance! Yes, it's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
And it's been taken straight back. Looking to get within range.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And the shot! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Keita plays it forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets away from his opponents. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Hoists it forward. Played in with accuracy. It's a brilliant interception. Keita. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keita. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Played into the middle. The referee brings it to a close. And just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. Well, this was a match that they had to win, and they have won it. It is an unbeaten group campaign. 5 points. You're very unlucky if that's not enough. Well, how will we look back on that?
It was hard to see this coming, Peter. Supposedly the weakest team in the group.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And we're underway.
There's a long ball.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's anyone's ball. Got another chance. And out to safety. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ball is over the line. And that has been clubbed away. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Forward it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's got options out wide. He's had a shot! It's gone a long way up and away. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Just brushed off the ball there. He's gone for it! Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gets it back. And the break is on. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Real chance!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Through. Norwich can make their change now with a break in play. So we have a double substitution going on here. And the shot! He can pounce on that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, their tails are certainly highest, and they clearly fancy their chances of ending up winners.
Hoists it forward, and now the breakaway. Hits one! That's it, they are out. And that means there is no place for them in the knockout stage. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it all came down to this, and they had to produce to ensure qualification, and they've not delivered. I think looking back over the campaign, have they given enough? Do they deserve more? Probably not.
And so the prevalent question on everybody's mind ahead of the game here, will they make it out of the group stage? Well, the odds are very, very good on paper. A single point is all that they need, and they need no favours from anybody else. It is in their hands. The faithful has every right to expect, to believe, a feeling very much reflected in the pre-match atmosphere. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They are already looking forward to life at the business end of this competition. This a job that just needs finishing off.
Well, Peter, this is nothing to do with good fortune now. This team is here on merit, and if they can sustain their level of performance, it's hard to see anything other than the right conclusion to this group stage. However, and I have to address the other potential outcome and remind everyone that concentration has to be their best player for the duration, or else.
There's the whistle.
There's a long ball.
There's the through ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hoists it forward. Oh, really good feet from him. How about a shot? And they've been... And another time! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. A good deal hanging on what they can achieve here. A point will do. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's played forward. What a ball this is! He's had a go! There it is! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
He's pinged one through here, and he's cut it out.
Cleared without complication.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gets it upfield. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's there to get rid. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good turn, going for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's played him through. Oh, great ball! Short has a hit! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're into the last 45 minutes in this game of substantial significance.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Nicely controlled. Hit into them, up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's played forward. He's through the middle. He's gone for it! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more.
And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Battles to win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Back into the middle. And the counter is on. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Almost nothing left on the clock here.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Kings it out wide. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Right through the middle. He's had that put on a plate. That's it. They are out. Just not good enough. They've barely got a foothold in the competition before slipping out of it. They have fallen short and they are gone. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it all came down to this, and they had to produce to ensure qualification, and they've not delivered. I think looking back over the campaign, have they given enough?
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And looking down the list of names, it does look, Jim, as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach that is quite negative. But at least there is good scope to turn a seemingly deep-line defence into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow plenty of attacking numbers without necessarily compromising on that discipline.
So it's away we go then. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it upfield, cuts it out. Keeper sends it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Looking to get within range. Get a throw in. Has a goal! Forward it goes. Decent looking ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Cleared without complication.
Good idea, just poorly executed. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Going through. Tries to stroke it through, and he's there to clear it. Played in with accuracy.
He's looked long this time.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. Into the second half, and it's still goalless. Very little to report from Adebayor! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, real danger here. Could cross it here.
Looking back on that, it was some save, and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
What going for goal? In for the follow-up. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hull are making a change now. Gets up to head it! There's a goal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
He's left his man.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Adebayor! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Rapidly approaching the end. Hull look as though they are set to go out. That's a pop! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this is the perfect opportunity. He's gone for it! And that is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And he's produced a beauty. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So that's 2 now without reply. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. He's got through. Has a hit! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Oh, great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Back to winning ways. 2 wins out of 3. It is a very decent return. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry.
They can more or less feel it now, avoid defeat here, and they will take that eagerly awaited place in the knockout stage. The odds overwhelmingly in their favour. Everybody is expectant here, the crowd is up, they think the job is just about done. Indeed, in fact it is. One more point does it, just one. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So the first box is more or less ticked. It is a time to concentrate on what happens next.
Well, when you consider, Peter, how hard they've worked to be on the threshold of the next phase, they ought to be thoroughly focused and determined to wrap it up now. If their attitude and application remains as it's been through the group, then they should be fine. But if they suffer a moment's hesitation or doubt, as we've seen in the past, it could prove very costly.
So off we go then. Tries to get it forward quickly. Here comes the corner. And he just whacks it away. Striding forward, facing goal. It's gone a long way up and away. They just need to avoid defeat. It would mean so much to them. Hit long and direct. He's got options out wide. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And a real chance to break the deadlock. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for it! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
A spectacular effort! And he's there to clear it. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's made sure that that won't get through. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Corner. Chance, hits one! Knocks it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Over to the left. Chance to shoot! Can't get the better of his opposite number. Clears it out of harm's way. And the half-time whistle goes. So another team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Has a pop! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Out to the right. Good ball. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
goes straight through to the keeper. Plays it out to the wing. Ah, now can they counter? Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Chance! Chance! Kono. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Keeper's ball. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, real danger here. He's gone for it. There it is.
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Decent looking ball. Good take. That's a pop! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down. Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this, because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Well, that's where he wants it. Well positioned to make that interception. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Lukaku. And there goes the final whistle. Just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. And in the end, they have strolled through comfortably, unbeaten, 7 points from 9, and they are gathering momentum into the knockout stage. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, not as smooth as they would have preferred, but they're through, and that's the bit that matters most.